My name is Sierra. It's my government name. Most people know me as Miss Mac. I hope to be one of the greatest female rappers in life. I come from the Bronx. I'm 22 years old. I am a black female. I know it's hard to tell. A lot of people think I'm Spanish or some other race. Some obstacles or things that are hard for me. I grew up in and out of foster care. I did not have a father in my home. And I had a really, even to this day, rocky relationship with my mom. The foster care thing it was hard. Not necessarily because I was away from my mom, but because of the treatment. Being told you'll never be anybody, or being told your parents don't love you and you're young, it's really hard to cope with. Luckily, I do know my mom loves me, even though it's not the easiest relationship. It's progressing. I left my mom's house when I was 17, and being a young teenage girl, fatherless, with not much family and little education, left me in the streets. Luckily, I had a lot of morals and a lot of principle and value about myself, and I was fortunate enough not to sell my body or do anything too crazy to get money. But when times did get hard and nights went without me eating, I knew I had to do something. So I started selling drugs. And it was crazy. It was so crazy thinking back to it. Like, I could have been in jail, I could have been dead. I was a young female. I didn't really have much protection or knowledge about the street game. Like, I really had to teach myself. I got into fights with guys. I got into altercations with police. I got jumped by the group home girls. I dropped out of school. I did so many things that I look back on and I wish I could take back, but they make me who I am. Even though I made a lot of mistakes, I was struggling to find out who I was as a person. A lot of people, when you live on the streets, some people are there to benefit you and some people are there to tear you down. And coming from not having a lot of family, I really suffer with finding myself and my worth as a young black woman. I'm proud to say that I made it. I have a couple of scars, and now trying to jump into this music industry it's really tough. There's a lot of obstacles that I face already, and I haven't even gotten to the plateau that I want to be at. I have people who take me seriously up until a certain extent. People who may see that I'm talented but don't want me to overshine through them. It's a lot of legal stuff I still don't know about. So lucky me, right? I guess. I just hope that one day some of what I went through will be able to help somebody, anybody. I feel like I want to use my mess as a message. And beginning to rap, I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I just knew that I was nice and I could put some words together. And then I started really listening to music. And I noticed there's no really positive female role models. It's all about shaking your titties, getting with a bulla, getting a fat ass or something like it's really nothing to help these girls. And maybe if I had music for my generation when I was young, I probably would have never went in such the direction I went in so early and think that it was okay. So I hope some of my story can help somebody, and to know that you can be smart, you can be beautiful, you don't have to waste your talents in the streets. It's fast, it's a fast life, and we only do this once, right? That's me.